What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Massive news, breaking news here. India decides to legalize crypto with some small caveats that we're going to get to in just a second. But massive news for global adoption and massive news for cryptocurrency. I don't know how good it is for people that live in India. We'll talk about the taxes that they have here. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take it to the finance minister with their latest update in her annual briefing today.
Reserve Bank is the one which is going to issue it, and what Reserve Bank issues is the digital currency. Everything that prevails outside of it in the name of digital whatever are assets being created by individuals, and in transacting that asset, if there are profits being made, we are taxing that profit at 30%.
Taxing that profit at 30%, obviously not great for a lot of holders here. And CZ Binance said crypto is legally recognized in India with a 30% tax. Look, take the taxes out of it and take what we talk about later out of it. Still big news for crypto. The fact that a major country like India is legalizing crypto is big, and I think that we're going to see more follow suit. But that 30% tax does play a big role. Let's look at another country like El Salvador, free of income, property, and capital gain taxes as they're building Bitcoin City. A nation or a state like Puerto Rico, zero tax on capital gains, dividends, and interest, making it particularly attractive to holders of cryptocurrencies. These countries and states are incentivizing people to come to their nation or state to invest and trade crypto, whereas India already has a ton of people not really worried about bringing people in, but I think it's a big step that they are legalizing cryptocurrency. Now, let's dive into this in a little bit more detail. So the Indian government unveiled a tax of 30% on the sale of crypto assets, which is very, very high, in a move that brings more clarity to the regulatory and tax treatment of cryptocurrencies following months of uncertainty. The finance minister went on to say there's been a phenomenal increase in transaction in virtual digital assets. The magnitude and frequency of these transactions has made it imperative to provide for a specific tax regimen. Now, very important. They announced plans for an Indian central bank digital currency, CBDC, that will be launched in April. The country's central bank, the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has been working on a phased implementation strategy for the CBDC. Now, this is where it gets very, very interesting. Pay very, very close attention here. Very interesting. Among the rules for the tax treatment of digital assets are that losses from the sale of crypto assets cannot be set off against any other income. And digital assets gifts will be taxed in the hands of the recipient. So when you receive crypto, you get taxed on that. But this is something that separates it from the United States. When you have a loss, you can't write that off against any other income. So I don't know. It's look, 30%, and then you can't write off any losses. I don't know how we feel about this, but still, like I mentioned, big news here that India is legalizing crypto, one of the biggest countries in the world and one of the most highly populated, if not the most highly populated. I tweeted this out, crypto now legal in India. Great news. 30% tax on crypto, not being able to write off your losses. And then the tax is 30% when you receive a gift. Not the best news. But anyways, it's one step at a time. India is developing their own cryptocurrency. Congratulations to everybody in India, all the exchanges in India, all the investors in India. Crypto is now legal in India. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. I read through all of the comments. What are your thoughts on the 30% tax, not being able to write it off? And then also, what are your thoughts that it is legal in India? Huge news here, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate your support, and we will see you on the next episode. Congrats to everybody in India. Peace out, everybody.